When is the charity stream? It is Thursday from 8 to 12 p.m. ET. Excuse me. Yeah, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. ET. Okay. 1 second. Crude hood would at least protect the engine? Not wrong. Not wrong. Something to consider.
This is where your theory comes in, Francis. You tell him. Oh, look at me babbling away. Francis, you explain it. It's so good.
No, it's just... I'd rather not.
Hey, come on, we talked about this. You should be proud of your work. Toot your own horn.
Not this time.
Okay, well, Francis's theory, his entire branch of research was that the zone exhibits a property seen nowhere else on Earth. Every phenomena that occurs here leaves its fingerprint forever on the physical space. So he created this device to pick up on these sub-physical after effects. How did you explain it? It was like identifying a whale's favorite color using only the wake it leaves behind. The rest was science mumbo-jumbo.
It's a form of electromagnetic imprint. Anyway, it was a long time ago.
And what a better time than now to try it again.
Yo, did I just use a healing item and when I got in the car, it stopped working? I guess I can just do that. Although my poor battery. I mean, it worked. Boop. I'd save that one. Okay. Mordreen with a $25 donation to AHA. A very good cause. Thank you for doing this. My pleasure, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Awesome. Steel. 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 Okay, we could get this, but I'm going to die most likely before we do, so I'm getting out of here. We will find another one. My car doesn't get destroyed, but I don't lose all of my health. Here we go. What about this? Steel. Okay. I'm very torn wasting this item on steel, though. Nah. Changed my mind. Changed my mind. We need to go back and follow those traps, I think. Can we go this way? Let's go this way. Let's see if we can go this way. Whoa. This place is ripped up. Directly in front of us. Oh no. Oh, it's shallow. That's good.
The great pile-up. You know, if you catch the mural at the right angle, when the moon is right overhead, you can spot the helmsman's body in one of the boats.
No chance. It's a paint smudge. Nothing more.
Believe me, it's true. I've seen it.
Neon.
Hey, is it just me or did this mural look different before?
Probably the instability messing with the paint over time. It's been decades after all.
Something's definitely off. Hey, where's our old notes from when we took a field trip out that way? Driver, why don't you go ahead to the next one while we investigate this?
Okay.
No, I'm telling you, the helmsman never made it out of the zone. He died here.
Not this again. I still don't know why you're so convinced he existed in the first place.
Driver, back me up here. This is how the story goes. It was the winter of '72. A ship set sail down the Columbia River 100 miles east of here. The helmsman was overcome by bad weather, and while in a particularly foggy patch, the boat hit something, and the impact threw him from the deck. When he woke up, he was on a boat on this very lake, smack in the middle of the zone, with no idea how he got there. He had with him a ridiculous amount of cash and paid anyone and everyone to get him out of the zone. But no matter how he tried to leave, on foot, in a transport, he would always head into a fog and reemerge on another boat. At last count, the great pileup was 20 boats high and 30 boats wide.
A limb duplication glitch.
Nothing more.
And you, of all people, blaming Limb Tech instead of a good old-fashioned mystery?
It doesn't add up. Artist's favorite pastime was carting people out of the zone. How could someone actually fail to escape? And a mysterious man with a backpack full of cash, and the one place he can't spend it. Seems awfully fishy to me.
It does seem fishy. Yeah. Hellfire, thank you so much for the $10 donation to charity. Thank you for that. Love the Kovatar. Really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. All right, more steel. Back close to the road. All right, so right up here to the right. Is it this thing above us? Oh, I think it's that thing above us. We're gonna follow this. Oh, yo, look at this tower. Here. Arc door, hell yeah, dude. We're definitely getting a huge amount of radiation here. Wow, that was not worth it. Go, 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 go. All right. I just created my Kovatar. How do I know if it's working? If I put... Oh, my God. If I put your message on the screen, you'll see it. What is this? Damn, it hit like the far. That's weird. Would not have expected to hit there. Huh. Great. Rip car? Yeah, apparently. Dude, is everything here radiated? Like everything? Every time I get out of my... Oh, why am I... Oh, God. No. Okay. Stop it. Ew. Stop it. this armored? Probably not. Bunch of crude stuff. You know one got time for crude, chat? No one got time for crude! Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me! Oh god, he touched me. Oh god, he touched me. Oh, he touched me. That's okay. More of this stuff. Go. Bam. Take all that. Oh god, what are you doing with my car? Touch my car. Why is it yellow? That means it's under attack, doesn't it? Or we are getting moitered. There's been surprisingly little loot. Oh no. Fruit. We are hurting bad. We've got some healing back at the car. Let's do it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ithris with a $10 tip to the mod team. Is it possible to make a Cohhcar that has a pointy hat and rides a broom? I'm trying to make one inspired by my ex-wife. Wow. We'll see what we can do. Thank you so much, Ithris. Ha.
The Bigfoot mural. My personal favorite.
Is that it? That's it?
Did you see that, Francis? Oh boy, Francis, look. Look here, it's different from our sketch when we visited in '82.
It's all scrambled, but the shape seems familiar. If you tilt your head, doesn't that kind of look like Mount Olympus?
Oh, Francis, you flippin' genius! It absolutely is. Wait, let's look back at the first one. What's different there?
That shape right there, is that Hook Valley?
Holy smokes! Oh, wait, pull up all the topographical maps of the peninsula. If we look around the areas where you'd get that view of Mount Olympus.
See, Francis? I told you your basilizer would work.
I don't think this is the basilizer's doing.
Driver, we're on to something. Get to that third vision.
Barry just let me know we have 7,900 created Cohhcars. Y'all are killing it.
Driver, if you come across a mushroom like the one in the mural, do not eat it. No matter how tasty it might look.
You're speaking from personal experience. And let me tell you, it wasn't pretty.
Oh, just thinking about it makes me want to puke all over again. You've probably passed the biogenerators by now. They're our source of power in the mid-zone, and one of the best demonstrations of renewable limb tech. Yes, these battery farms keep our lights on, but more importantly, they're also the only place in the entire zone where anomalized mushrooms grow.
And guess who turned out to be the world's biggest fan of those mushrooms? Bigfoot itself! And the vision foretold its arrival in the zone.
It started when those pods hanging from the battery farms were found chewed up. At first, they blamed it on the local wildlife. This was back when we used to have some. Then, the sightings of 10-foot-tall creatures started that didn't attract much attention on their own.
Not until the first footprints were found. The Olympic Peninsula has always had a collection of Bigfoot sightings, but they were rare until Bigfoot had its first taste of the
Anomalized mushrooms. Then they couldn't stay away. And that's when the Squatches came knocking. They jumped the walls, set up camp, and they got to investigating. Once they learned of the Sasquatch's appetite for these mushrooms,
The
they
Squatchers?
cultivated entire farms of the stuff.
For months, they propagated mushrooms and set traps.
And for months, evidence mounted that Sasquatch was making its rounds and evading those traps. Until one night, the experts disappeared.
Bigfoot got them, no question.
Come on, all 8 at once? How is that possible?
Never get in the way of a hungry Sasquatch.
It's true. That's true. Yeah.
So about that last vision.
Nope.
I can't. Yeah, I can't even look at it. Francis, you explain it.
And maybe you've already seen them, driver. A freestanding bright blue door in its frame, out in the wilderness with nothing around it. If you do see one,
Don't get anywhere close to it.
I don't want to talk about it.
He was pretty close to a doorway when it opened. It's called the inverting doorway. When the door is shut, it's safe. But once in a while, it opens, and everything near it is turned inside out. Its victims are mostly bears, squirrels, and birds. They all go through hell. Meat and bones on the outside, fur and feathers on the inside. It's not fun to see. Once, a group of hikers didn't heed the warning, and
No, we're done here, driver. If you see one, you stay away from it. That's all you need to know. Let's go.
Okay. Can I Tetris this, chat? I don't know. I don't think so. Wait. Oh. Yes. Bum 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 bum. Use Y to sort? Yeah, but that's lame. Sorting's for ninnies. Sorting is for ninnies. Oh, is that armored? Oh no, it's just yellow because it's a cat. Rude. Ooh. 2 armored doors. Almost dead, but we can fix it. More importantly, we can fix it back at camp too. Hey, Mad Roland. Nope. I only have 2 chemicals? Oh, God. Excuse me. Yeah, this trip has definitely been a thing. been a thing. Doors need a sealer too. They do. Yeah, I don't. Do we have any sealing left? We don't have any sealing here. Two. Great. Okay. Onward and upward. Doop. Did I thank Mordreen, just in case? Thank you so much, Mordreen, for the early donation to AHA. Thank you. We got a roof rack for storage too? We do. We do. Actually, we're looking right. Oh, God. Is he coming towards me? I think that's what we want right there. Shoot. Mordred says you did, but thank you. Okay, good. Just making sure. Thanks, man. Oh, it's a blue door. The kind we're never supposed to get near. What?
The inverting doorway.
Ugh. I don't like this one.
Oh, yeah, Smish.
Oh, bingo!
Just to let you guys know real quick. So, Cohh.tv/charity right now is us opening up the charity stream early for people that can't be here for the 4 hours we're doing it on Thursday. So, yes, every single donation, and this goes for you guys on YouTube as well. Thank you very much. Every donation counts towards our charity stream on the 29th. So, every single penny donated before 12 p.m. on February 29th will count towards the goal through that link. Yep, so if you're not going to be here, we'll let you donate today and tomorrow for it. Yep. And a huge thanks to those
in the last mural. That flower only grows above a certain elevation. Put the 3 locations together, and you've got a square mile in the northeast corner of the deep zone. Huh. The visions were pointing towards something the entire time.
Hey, Oppie. You can stop pretending to ignore us now. Take a look at this fine work. We've pinned down the location for the source of the mass hallucination. That's where the driver needs to go.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I knew the basilizer worked. What did I tell you, huh?
He still doesn't know, Francis.
Know what? Oppie?
Not my story to share.
One second.
My theory, and that basilizer, they're illegitimate.
Wait, what are you saying?
I built that device to prove my imprint theory, and it was on the verge of getting the results I needed. But my research funding was running out. So, I forged the data. Not much, just enough to justify more time. I was so close. I knew the breakthrough was right around the corner. But Arda found out. That's why I was reassigned and my clearance revoked.
Wait, you told me you changed labs voluntarily.
8 years of research with nothing to show for it, and then for that to happen, I couldn't face you.
That doesn't mean your theory is wrong. I still think there's something to it. There's a common thread with some of the remnant stories, like the telephone switchboard, the ones that seem to recall the past somehow. Maybe the remnants accessed those imprints, read them like a needle in the groove of a record.
Don't.
A record.
You don't have to do that. It's in the past. I don't care about it anymore.
Damn. Okay, chat, we're going to do this real quick. Someone suggested doing this, and I think it's a great idea, so we're going to do it real quick. There we go. Ba-boom. And before we get 100K overnight, oh, no. I will be thrilled. I will be thrilled if we get, like, you know, if we start the 29th with like a grand or something. I mean, again, our goal is huge. So any amount at all is super, super helpful. All right, we will focus on the game for now. Yep. Anyway, we'll focus on the game for now, responds to his wife on his phone. Yeah. Barrick Iron Axe with a $40 donation. Flower Power 221 with the Cohh 40. Thank you for that. And then we also have 25 from Low for 2. Thank you, bud. Thank you. All right, let's go. All right, so I think at this point we just gotta...
I've got this suspicion, right? If we can just get the car to the mass hallucination source, what we find they can prove your theory. It's worth a try, isn't it?
I'm tired of trying, Tobias. I've tried all my life, and it didn't go so well.
Look, I don't have one of those fancy degrees that you and Oppie have. The closest I ever got to science was wiping down your lab benches. But I saw the incredible things that you did with your research.
Yeah, well, Arda didn't think they were incredible.
I don't care about Arda. I believe in you. Always have.
I'm sorry. I can't do this with her. Oppie led the disciplinary committee that stripped my clearance and demoted me to a glorified intern. She sat there and decided how best to humiliate me.
Excuse me, dude. You faked your lab results as a scientist. That is 100% valid to be fired.
I never asked for anything.
Don't act like she's bad.
This one time I do, so I would never have to
Talk to Oppie again. You didn't listen. Your remnant was more important than what I wanted.
Francis, I didn't mean...
I've had enough.
That's...
He'll come around. Sorry, driver. We'll see you back at the auto shop.
That sucks, though. I mean, there's no question it sucks, but yeah, dude. I mean, he can only be so, like, you know, he can only play victim so hard in a situation like that when it's clearly he was clearly in the wrong.